Tonight, we found a house that's so dangerous, we went looking for its owner. Take a good look. The front porch is collapsed, the remaining wall being held up by a picnic table.
Man, oh man, looks like a mess, and little kids actually live right next door. Our Ronnie Dahl is live in Southwest Detroit tonight with much more on this. Another mess on your hands, huh, Ronnie?
I'll tell you that. I mean, there's really not much left of this house, just a pile of dangerous debris and the one wall that is leaning on the dump next door. Well, it turns out the same owner owns both of these dumps. I didn't have to go far to find him. However, he can't be held responsible. The house on Cabot Street, no longer a home, gutted by flames, left to decay. And it's destroying this neighborhood and putting kids in harm's way.
Tons of kids, and they come through and they step on nails and they get hurt, and then what do? Got to take them to the hospital and get technic shots.
Making things worse, this eyesore isn't new.
I moved in last year and it's been here since then. The only thing different, as you can see, is the front porch finally collapsed and hit the ground.
Online records show the burned out shell of a house and the vacant dump next door are both owned by Moses Garcia. He lives just down the street. Well, he used to, until his death last April.
He bought it off of this guy, the owner, and he was renovating, and then they burned it down again.
That's Sylvia Johnson, Garcia's former love interest. She and Garcia own this house together. It's a lot nicer than the dumps down the street, which Sylvia says she has nothing to do with. The blighted eyesores are now his daughter's responsibility. I'm calling regarding the properties over on Cabot Street. As you can imagine, nobody is fighting over the properties. In fact, nobody wants them. Barbara said her dad let the tax bill slide and the properties went into foreclosure. Neighbors are the ones paying the consequences.
Worrying about catching on fire again. People, as you can see, they've been dumping tires in here. We chased them off.
You know, more than a year of covering these types of stories, and I thought I had seen it all, but I have to say I've never seen a picnic table holding up a wall. Now, I did check with the Wayne County Treasurer's Office late this afternoon, and I'm told that these properties, both of them, are going through the foreclosure process. They'll be put up for sale in the fall in the auction. If no one buys them, who's going to buy them? They'll be turned over to the city of Detroit, and no doubt it will be left to the taxpayers to foot the bill for the removal. However, this needs to go. It's dangerous. Unfortunately for the neighbors, that's going to take several months. However, they are in the hardest hit fund area, so eventually if these do get turned over to the city of Detroit, there is money available to tear them down. For now, we're live in Southwest Detroit. Back to you.
And Ronnie, like you said, there are children living near. They deserve better than to walk past that every day.
This is extremely dangerous. I mean, it's not just the nails, but also the glass. And I actually noticed this last year when I was out here helping with the Motor City Makeover and the Cabot Street. These neighbors are dedicated to improving this area. They shouldn't have to put up with this. I mean, these kids, we're talking kids that are 2, 3, 4 years old. And of course, the parents try to keep them away. But, you know, they're kids, and this is right in the middle of the block. You can't get around it.
No, you can't. All right.
Curious.
Yeah, thank you so much, Ronnie. Stay